Good morning, sir.
It's actually good afternoon, though.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. Tell me, when did time start?
If you're asking scientifically, then it is.
I'm not qualifying it. I just said when did time start?
I'll try to give both the perspectives. If you are asking scientifically, then 13.7 billion years ago, when the Big Bang happened. And if you are asking philosophically, then there's a debate that whether it was time which started first, time was already there when God began the creation. So there's conflict with respect to that, sir.
Achha. There's conflict.
Sir.
Or would you say that time was always there, we started measuring it?
That is the question in philosophy, sir, because some people say that God created time, some people say that time was already there when God created the world. So that is the paradox that we have, sir.
Very good.
Sir.
Where does thought go when it is forgotten?
It is the innateness of the thought, sir, which we are already focusing upon when we talk about rationalism in philosophy, sir. So thought is already there in the world of ideas. It is just that we might not be recalling it. In the words of Berkeley, the famous Western philosopher, sir, thought, or anything for that matter, continues into existence as long as it is in perception. It can be in my perception, it can be under your perception, and if not in any of the finite beings, it has to be in the perception or of the divine soul.
So thought is always there.
Thought is always there.
The recall value is what is
Yes.
what goes away.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you tell me, what are the types of border that India shares with Pakistan?
So first is the international border that starts from the Rann of Kutch area, sir, and then it goes till just close to Akhnur, sir.
Okay.
And then from Akhnur it starts, the LOC starts, sir, line of control.
Then?
And then it goes. Then there's an undemarcated area beyond Siachen, sir, point NJ9842. That particular area is a matter of difference.
Have you heard of AGPL line?
That is what I'm talking about, sir. That is point N9842, sir. That is AGPL, actual ground position line, and that is basically about Siachen, sir. And it is a matter of varying perception. We say that from that particular point, it goes towards north, sir. But the adversary on the western front says that it follows the ridge line. So that is the varying perception, and as of now, we are dominating as per our perceptions.
Very good. You've forgotten one.
I'm not able to recall, sir.
Sir Creek?
Sir. But I think that's a part of that.
Maritime boundary.
That is a part of the IB only. Sorry. A maritime boundary is not defined. That is also again a matter of. But I think that was resolved by some UN intervention in which 32 kilometers of the creek boundary was earmarked for the Pakistan, and then remaining was earmarked for us.
But both parties don't accept it.
Yes, true.
So there are 4 types of boundaries,
Sir.
isn't it?
Sir.
Okay. Moving forward now. Who is India's best friend, Abhinandan?
Is there any specific area that we're talking about, or just general, sir?
Who is India's best friend? You can qualify the question. You qualified my first question, so I leave it up to you.
If you leave it to me, then according to me, India's best friend has to be India only, sir. If we are not able to fight the problems that we have internally, then of course focusing on the outside would not that.
Very good. That's a good answer.
Sir.
Now we'll expand the scope and the horizon.
Sir.
Okay. From a foreign policy perspective, who is India's best friend?
Given the historical perspective and given the current times, I would vouch for Russia, sir.
Okay.
Sir, because even 1971 war, when US was against us, even today when US was just about to sanction us for S-400, and even we were questioned for the Russian oil when it was a pragmatic decision from the government given the rising cost for the people. So that way I would vouch for Russia.
What is the United States counter to the S-400? What do they want India to buy from them?
They have a system. I'm not able to recall the system. They also have a similar system, sir.
It's deployed where?
It is deployed in Germany, sir.
Deployed also in South Korea?
South Korea, yes, sir. Sir.
I'll give you the acronym. Can you expand it? It's called THAAD.
It is a terminal high altitude air defense system, sir.
Very good. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Abhinandan.
Sir.